Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Wake Up and Live. This is Bob. Today I want to give you a few little pointers about how to keep your home safe, whether you're in Jamaica or abroad. All right. I'm reminded that a lot of people don't realize that, you know, victims of crimes sometimes unwillingly or unknowingly uh, are participants in their own crime. It's not the same to say that they cause a crime to themselves, but sometimes we unknowingly though participate in things because we fail to plan for our safety, and so failing to plan for our safety is a compromising way of getting involved in crime. Sometimes it's avoidable and sometimes it's not. However, it does not negate the fact that we should actually be actively participating in our safety. So today I just want to give you a few little pointers. It is not to say that this is the do-all or be-all for safety, but just a few little pointers that might be helpful. All right. In recent times, we've been complaining, a lot of people complaining about crime sometimes in Jamaica and elsewhere, but we're talking about Jamaica today. And many times I notice we actually blame the police for the lack of safety in our homes. And sometimes, to a great extent, that might be true. But while the police is responsible generally, we are the first responsible for the safety in our house. We should be actively participating in our safety. All right. So I want to talk about the first one is about trees and vegetation on our property. Now, everybody knows Jamaicans love their fruits. Their mangoes, their breadfruits, their coconuts, their banana, and stuff, and raspberry and star apple and stuff. But the trees can sometimes be a hindrance to safety, and so we have to learn how to manage having them around and catering for our safety. So first thing I want to tell you to do, we need to be constantly trimming, pruning, bushing, and clearing the area so we have a clear sight of vision around our house. We can see straight down the line. Edgings, you want to make sure that you keep the edgings as low as possible and as straight as possible so it's easy to see. Take out blind spots. Avoid planting flowers at random spots in your yard. Make sure they're linear, they're lined up a certain way so it's easy to look and discern if there's something or someone in your yard that's not safe. All right, make sure the area is clear. You can look left, you can look right, and you can see clearly. Trees like banana trees, that takes the shape of people. They're flimsy and they're sometimes at nights can scare you. When I was a boy, many times we would think that banana trees are dopey. You see them move and they look like people. So you want to keep them clear. Cut the bent leaves, cut them off, trim off the dried leaves off them, let the trunk stay bare so you can look and tell clearly that that is a banana tree. All right. Another thing, lighting. Lighting, please. Lighting, I cannot tell you enough how important lighting is. Lighting. Make sure that your lights are bright. Make sure that they're set in strategic areas. Make sure you hoist your lights high. Make sure the trees are not blocking, not creating shadows, and wasting the light. You pay for the light, so put the light to work. Make the light work for you. And everyone knows darkness covers a multitude of sins. Thieves don't like lights. It's not to say that light has ever stopped a man willing to steal, but it's a deterrence. All right. And so make the lights at high points. Lights, one way to economize on electricity is to make sure the lights are at a strategic location where it can be shining down two sections at once. If you're at the corner of the house, it could shine at one side and on the other side. All right. uh, shadows. You want to things that cast shadows and block the light. Remove those obstacles. Make the light again. Make the light work for you. Let it go. You pay for it. Let it work for you. Windows. Make sure your windows have good locks. You know, um, Set up your locking system. Understand how your window works. Um, you know, um, some things you can modify to suit your needs much better. Do whatever it's required to make your windows safe. If it requires burglar bars, my favorite way of putting burglar bars is to put them inside. Yes, burglar bars can be very expensive, and sometimes it's a deterrence to people actually using burglar bars. But listen, burglar bars don't have to be made from just steel and welded together. Burglar bars can be made from wood and steel together. Believe it or not, I've seen it done and done well and strong and safe and look beautiful inside the house. Maybe in some of the videos I'll do some burglar bars as an idea. You can use. All right. Curtains. Make sure your windows have curtains. At nights, your lights should not be on, and people outside can see inside your house. All right. They can take a mental map of your house. They can tell how easy or how hard it is to get into your house. Make sure you have curtains. Windows are drawn. Curtains or blinds, whichever. Make sure they're drawn at nights. They're set up a way that people outside don't see you inside. You don't want that. All right. Alarms. If you need alarms on your window, put alarms on your window. Alarms are cheap now. You can buy portable alarms that can go on each window, or you can have an alarm system set up if that service is provided. I'm sure there are a lot of services. Yes, there are a lot of services provided. Or you can make your own little makeshift alarms. On your window. You can put chimes on your window. Those things that shake, wind chimes when the wind blows. You can put those things on your window too. It's not to say that you're gonna stop. Don't start making fun now. That I'm not saying that they're gonna stop thieves, but it's an alarm in a way. And someone slips your window open, it makes noise. It can make a difference. If you have nothing there, just little stuff like that. All right. Doors. You want to make sure doors are, good quality. Sometimes it's important that your back door is positioned a certain way. Position your door. My suggestion again. I'm not telling you how to fix your door, but sometimes having a door that opens outwards is harder for someone to kick in. All right, because the door jamb is there as a support for it. But then again, it's up to how you, what type of aesthetic you're using, how the kind of decoration you're using, and how you want your house look. But I'm telling you that one option is to have your door swing outwards, which is makes it harder for someone to kick off. And I'm talking about the back door, particularly, or a door that is towards an area that's not that's least safe for blind spot or stuff like that. All right. Make sure you can use burglar bars, or you can use reinforcement, like bars across, or you can use screen doors, strong types of screen doors that lock. So if you open the door, the screen door is still open, and you can talk to someone through without opening the entire door. All right. The one thing I forgot to tell you about lighting. Lighting now, today you have portable solar lighting things. All right, lights that are independent and gets its own, create its own energy from the sun. You can put them at certain strategic location in the back of your yard. If you have a lot of trees, you can put them on trees. You can mount them on a tree. If you don't want to cut down certain prized tree, like your prized mango tree, you can mount solar lights at certain strategic area. Just make sure there's enough sun during the day, so the panel can charge the battery. I'm sorry, guys. A lot of flies and mosquitoes in this section. My mango trees are coming in, and it's causing a lot of flies. All right. Those portable things. Make sure that there's enough sunlight getting to it, so it can be charged and set up properly. They have real nice portable solar powered floodlights, and you can get LED lights to use less energy and give you a lot more for your money. All right, make sure you have flashlights in the house, bright flashlights, good flashlights. When I was younger, everybody had flashlights. It was a standard thing to have flashlights. All right, so make sure you get in the habit of keeping flashlights, good, strong flashlights. Check them regularly, use them. You know, oil lamp or gas lamp, or whatever type of lamp. Make sure you have those things, because when the lights go out, it makes a big difference to have those things on hand. All right. Now, here's another thing I want to tell you about, and you might think this is a simple thing and a no-brainer, but yes, certain types of things like whistles. Always keep whistles in your house. Loud whistles. Invest in buying a couple of loud whistles. All right, loud whistles. You sight someone in the backyard and they look suspicious and so forth, you can sound your alarm, let them know you know they're there, blow a loud whistle. Get loud whistles, stuff like that. Simple things, they might just look simple, but yes, they can make a big difference. All right, and this is not about stopping any man coming into your house with M16. This is not what I'm saying here. I'm saying just plan simple safety measures like these. If you think you are in a unsafe situation or area or neighborhood, and you don't have anything much in the way of a security plan, you can create just little scenarios that can make you a much safer thing. All right. So again, this video is primarily about deterrence and detection, not about defense. I'm not telling you how to make any weapons or any what to do or so forth. In fact, you don't even want to get to the point of defending your home. You want to make sure you're at the point of deterring criminals from coming to your home. All right. So again, this was not intended for any major recommendation for security. It's just a few suggestions. All right. So if you found this very helpful, please subscribe, like, and share my videos. And again, thank you for watching. This is Wake Up and Live with Bob.